Dear learners, Assalamu alaikum. Hope you are well. This is Muhammad Shafikul Islam Shafik with you. Welcome to my channel Chemistry School. Chemistry School is a channel where you can get your different types of topics from chemistry chapter wise systematically. There also you can get some videos regarding the chemistry, some tricks and techniques about some important topics which will be helpful to you to know, to understand the chemistry easily. Dear learners, today I want to discuss about the units of concentration. Before going to this lesson, I want to tell you these topics just composed in your two books. I mean first paper, first chapter and second paper, third chapter. Okay, from two chapters we can get the same discussion regarding the units of concentration. Dear learners, we have different solution and the strength of the solution expresses by a unit. This is the unit of concentration. Have a look on the whiteboard, dear learners. We have different types of unit of concentration here: molarity, molality, normality, percentage, ppm, ppb, ppt. Our target today to discuss about the molarity, to know about the molarity, and the next videos we will discuss about molality and normality also, and accordingly you can get different types of videos regarding this type of unit of concentration. Dear learners, here molarity is our target today. Molarity comes from the molar solution. I mean when we expresses the unit of the concentration of molar solution, then we can take a unit. This is the molarity. The molar solution is a solution. Here there is a term solution, dear learners. Solution means the combination of solute and solvent. Generally we use water in our lab as solvent, and when we use the amount of substance, I mean solute, by mole, I mean when we use mole as solute, then the solution goes to molar solution. And first of all, now dear learners, we have to know about the mole. What is mole? I think this term is well known to you. What is mole? Dear learners, look at this here. Mole means the when we expresses the molecular mass in gram, this is the mole. I mean each and every chemical substance having a definite formula, and the formula mass is the molecular mass, and molecular mass when we expresses in gram, then it will be the mole of that substance. Look at this. The formula of sulfuric acid, dear learners, H2SO4, the formula mass is 98. If we expresses this 98 in gram, then we can write 1 mole of sulfuric acid. Not only this, dear learners, if we expresses atomic mass in gram, then it will be also the mole of that substance. Dear learners, if we want to write down 1 mole of sodium hydroxide, then we can write down 40 gram of sodium hydroxide, because of 40 is the molecular mass of sodium hydroxide, and we expresses these 40 in gram, and that is why 1 mole sodium hydroxide means 40 gram. Dear learners, if we dissolve this 1 mole substance in 1 liter solvent or solution here, look at this, dear learners. There is a container. This container contains 1 liter water. If we dissolve here 1 mole substance, then the solution turns to the molar solution. And by this 1 mole means if we dissolve sulfuric acid, 98 gram of sulfuric acid, then 1 mole sulfuric acid dissolve here, and that is why this is the molar solution for sulfuric acid. If we dissolve 40 gram of sodium hydroxide here, also this will be the molar solution for the sodium hydroxide. And this is the molar solution, and this molar solution keeps in the laboratory in different containers. And how can we understand this is molar solution? So in the level, on the level of the container, there is a symbol is written there. That's we easily understand that this is the molar solution. Like if you go to the market, then you will see bags of rice. On the rice bags, there is 25 kg rice written there. Or another bags, there is 25 kg urea is written there, and there is the units how that we easily understand that this is urea and this is rice. And here also, to understand this is molar solution, we write on the level of the container M. This is M means the molarity. We expresses the concentration of the molar solution by M means molarity. What is molarity now? Here, if we dissolve 1 mole substance in 1 liter, then the molarity is 1. I mean, if we dissolve 98 gram of sulfuric acid, the molarity of the solution is 1. And if we dissolve 2 mole, I mean 2 mole means 196 gram of sulfuric acid we dissolve here, then we can write here 2 molar solution. I mean molarity will be 2. And that's why we can easily define the molarity, dear learners. Molarity, look at here. The number of moles dissolved in 1 liter or 1000 milliliter solution. This is the molarity. Also, molar solution is written here. When 1 mole substance dissolved there, then it will be the molar solution. And the number of moles indicates the molarity of the solution when it will be dissolved in 1 liter. And that is why we write down here M. M means molarity. Molarity is expressed by capital M. Already you have known here. Dear learners, if we dissolve some specific mole in 1 liter, then we can get some specific solution and the molarity also. And we can easily can say that the solution having that molarity, that molarity, that molarity, like this. So have a look on this board here. I write down some information for you for your better understand. Here, look at this. If 1 mole solute, if I take it for sulfuric acid, I mean 1 mole sulfuric acid mean H2SO4, 1 mole sulfuric acid mean 98 gram. If we dissolve 98 gram, I mean 1 mole in 1 liter, then molar, it will be the molar solution. We can write down molarity 1m. If we dissolve here 1/2 mole, I mean half mole of solute for nitric acid, sulfuric acid, here look at this, 1 mole 98, half mole means 49. If we dissolve 49 gram in 1 liter, then it will be the semi-molar and molarity will be 0.5 m as half mole. And if we dissolve 1/10 mole in 1 liter for sulfuric acid, what will be the result? 1/10 mole means 98/10, I mean 9.8 gram. When we dissolve 9.8 gram of sulfuric acid in 1 liter, then it will be the decimolar solution and molarity will be 0.1 molar because of 1/10 mole solute dissolved there. And finally, if we dissolve 1/100 mole solute, I mean 1/100 mole solute means 0.98 gram of sulfuric acid, then it will be the centimolar and the molarity will be 0.01 m. And finally, if we dissolve 1/1000 mole of solute, I mean for sulfuric acid 0.098 gram, if we dissolve here in 1 liter, then it will be the millimolar, the molarity will be 0.001 molar, dear learners. And accordingly, if we want to get the molarity for the sodium hydroxide defined molar solution, then if we dissolve 40 gram in 1 liter molar solution of sodium hydroxide, molarity 1, and if we half means the 40, half means 20 gram, if we dissolve here in 1 liter, then it will be the semi-molar solution. So molar solution, we have different types of specific molar solution for a specific mole, when a specific mole dissolve in 1 liter. Dear learners, my question is here, if we change the volume, I mean liter, if we change this liter, I mean if I take 500 milliliter, if I take 200 milliliter, then can I say this will be the definite molar solution or molarity? No, we can't get the definite molar solution molarity when we change the in volume liter. Okay, in volume liter. Okay, and if I want to get the molarity for 20 gram of sulfuric acid, can I say this having a specific molarity? No. Specific molarity means this type of amount will be the specific molarity. But 20 gram, from 20 gram we can't easily get the specific molarity. So we have another way to find out the molarity. This is the mathematical expression of molarity. How can we determine the molarity for different types of solution? Okay, dear friends, let's start to determine the molarity of the solution by a mathematical expression. Dear learners, have a look on this equation. This is the chemical equation to determine the molarity of any solution. Look at here, molarity means the mole divided by volume, and volume is in the liter. Mole per liter is the molarity. And here, for example, for you, the 5 mole, when 5 mole, here 5 mole sodium hydroxide solution dissolve in 500 solution, then what will be the molarity? What will be the molarity for this solution? Then we can easily find out this molarity. Molarity is here. Look at this, dear learners. The mole means is the 5 and the volume is here 500 milliliter. But here you must be convert this volume milliliter to liter. So 500 milliliter is 0.5 liter, then it will be the 10 mole. I mean molarity will be the 10. And another example for you, dear learners, this is simply difference from that first example here. When 20 gram of sulfuric acid dissolve in 500 milliliter solution. So again, what will be the molarity here? Molarity here. We can apply the same equation, dear learners, mole per liter, mole per volume, I mean liter. Okay. Look at the problem here. 20 grams sulfuric acid dissolve in 500 milliliter. But here there is no information, there is no direct mole number is here, and that is why you should first find out the mole. And we have equation to find out the mole, dear learners. Mole N means W by M. When we divide the amount of the solute by its molecular mass, then it will be the mole. So here the amount of the solute is 20, and as it is sulfuric acid, so molecular mass is 98. So it will be 0.204, and now we can put this value in the equation. 0.204 by the volume is here 500 milliliter. Dear learners, listen carefully here. You must be convert this milliliter to liter, because of this in the equation we use volume as liter. So 500 milliliter means 0.5 liter, and we can get easily 0.4 molar, 40 molar, I mean molarity will be 0.4. Dear learners, this equation having an alternative expression, I mean we have alternative mathematical equation for determining the molarity. How can we find out this? Molarity S, we express molarity S. S mean, look at this, here we use mole. What is the formula of mole? Mole means this is mole, I mean W by M. when we divide molecular amount of the substance by molecular mass. So we can write down here W by M for mole. And if we convert volume in milliliter, then 1000 will be divided for this volume, and then it will be the 1000 by V, then it will be the milliliter. Okay, and for this reason we can get alternative easy format of molarity. Look at this, dear learners. Now this problem we can easily solve by this equation. Here W is the amount of substance. We can easily write down here 20 for W into 1000 by M means the molecular mass of sulfuric acid 98, and V means the 500 milliliter. And here milliliter also we should apply here milliliter. Then we can get 0.40 molar, same molarity. And by this we can easily find out the molarity of the solution. Okay, now dear learners, let's go to know about the molarity. How can we determine the molarity of mixing solution also? Dear friends, here there is a solution, sodium hydroxide solution, 0.5 milliliter, 400, 0.5 molar, 400 milliliter. Another solution, 0.2 molar, 500 milliliter, same. If we dissolve here in a container, so what will be the molarity of that solution? I mean, this is the mixing solution. So we have information to determine the molarity. Here we can easily find out the molarity for the mixing solution. I mean total moles of the solute, and by total volume in liter also. Dear learners, it is very simple to understand that total volumes, what will be the total volume? So volume is here for first solution 400 milliliter and second solution is 900 milliliter. So what will be the total volume? 500 milliliter. Total volume will be the 900 milliliter. I mean, here we just write down 900 milliliter, but not milliliter. We should write down here in liter. So 900 milliliter total volume is 900 milliliter. So it will be 9 liter. So you can easily put here 9 liter. And the total moles. Can you see there is mole here? No, this is molarity, not mole. This is molarity, not mole. We should find out the mole of sodium hydroxide for first solution and moles of second solution. Then we can write here total moles. Then we can get the molarity. How can we find out the moles of a solution? Look at this here, dear learners. There is an equation to find out the mole. Mole means N. N means is equal V into M. I mean S is the molarity is here. If we just multiply the volume with the molarity, then we can get the mole. So here this is the S and this is the V, and we can write here V1 S1. This is S2 and this is V2 for second solution. Okay. For the first solution, if we multiply this, then we can get the moles for the first solution. Moles for the first solution is 0.5 into 400 milliliter. Your duty to convert in liter, 0.4 liter. Then we can get 0.2 mole for first solution. Then accordingly for the second solution, the moles is for first solution SLN. For second solution the mole will be 0.2 and 500 milliliter means 0.5 liter. Then it will be the 0.1. Then we can easily put here 0.2 plus 0.1. I mean total moles. Then we can get 0.3 and by 9. Then we can get 0.333 molar. This is the molarity. Dear learners, this problem we can solve by a general expression of the mixing solution of the molarity. And what will be the general expression? If we express as molarity S, then we can write down V1S1 for the first solution. This is the mole of first solution. V2S2. This is the mole of second solution. Mole of second solution. I mean, when we multiply volume with molarity, then it will be the mole. And if we have another solution here, I mean third solution, then we can write V3S3 like that. And by the total volume, I mean look at this. We add this volume V1 with V2. I mean 900 milliliter, V1 and V2. So we can write down here V1 plus V2. If there is another solution, then it will be the V3. Then we can easily by applying this equation to find out the molarity of mixing solution. Okay, that's all, dear learners, today. And you have a homework for you for your better understand. And by solving this, please comments in the comment box. Your homework is here. This is a container. This is another container. This container contains 2 molar 100 milliliter sugar, and this container also contains 1 molar 200 milliliter sugar. And if we just add these two solution in 1 liter container, then what will be the molarity of this solution? Molarity of this solution. Dear learners, just try yourself in your home to solve this problem. What will be the molarity of this solution? And write the comment box. That's all today, dear learners. Thank you for watching my videos. Keep watching. If you like these videos, please share, comments, and subscribe my channel. And today, that's all. Allah Hafiz.